Viewers, the DMK is back in the news for the wrong reasons. One of its senior leaders and member of Parliament, A. Raja, finds himself in the proverbial soup. No stranger to controversy, A. Raja has now questioned India's claims to nationhood. According to Raja, India is not a nation, a composite whole with settled borders. This, Raja claims, is because it isn't united or identified by one tribe of people, one tradition and one culture. Listen in, viewers.
இந்தியா எப்போதும் ஒரு நாடல்ல. ஒரே நாடுனா ஒரே மொழி, ஒரே பண்பாடு, ஒரே கலாச்சாரம் இருந்தால் ஒரு நாடு. இந்தியா நாடல்ல, இந்தியா துணை கண்டம், சப்கான்டினென்ட். என்ன காரணம்? இங்க தமிழ் ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு நாடு. மலையாளம் ஒரு மொழி, ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு நாடு. ஒரியா ஒரு தேசம், ஒரு மொழி, ஒரு நாடு. அப்ப இத்தனை தேசிய இனங்களையும் சேர்த்தால் இந்தியா. So India is not a country, it is a subcontinent. இங்க பல்வேறு பழக்க வழக்கங்கள், பண்பாடு உண்டு. தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு வந்தா ஒரு பண்பாடு, கேரளாவுக்கு வந்தா ஒரு பண்பாடு, டெல்லிக்கு போனா ஒரு பண்பாடு, ஒரியாவுக்கு போனா ஒரு பண்பாடு. ஏன் மணிப்பூர்ல நாய்கறி சாப்பிட்டாங்க சொன்ன பாரதி உண்மைதான், இன்னமும் சாப்பிட்டு இருக்காங்க, அது ஒரு பண்பாடு.
Raja has exalted the idea of a Tamil nation, a separate homeland where Tamils drive their own destiny. Viewers, his words you have heard. You have heard his words. And viewers, it's unfortunate, but Raja's definition of nationhood is more akin to that put forth by ultra-nationalists. For example, the Nazi idea of nationhood that romanticized just one uber identity, the mythical, all-powerful, genetically unblemished Aryan race, for example. Raja has forgotten that the founding ideology of Indian nationhood, contained in India's constitution and constructed under the combined influences of Gandhi, Nehru and Ambedkar, is about all kinds of diversities. It is a civic nationalism, not an ethnic nationalism. Appalled by Raja's reductionist uber-parochialism, the BJP has attacked the DMK and its leading light of attempting to incite Tamils into seceding from the Indian Union. Balkanization is the word that the BJP has thrown up, as many of its leaders called for action against Mr. Raja. But don't expect the DMK-run Tamil Nadu state government to act against A. Raja. This is because the member of parliament is only parroting his party's ideology. Raja's remarks, making a case for an ethnocentric nationalism, is an extension of DMK's Tamil Eelam plank. DMK President K. Karunanidhi and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's late father had resolved to carve out an independent, quote, Greater Tamil Nadu, unquote, from the Indian Union. After Karunanidhi founded the DMK, he mentored Sri Lankan Tamil leaders of Tamil United Liberation Front, or the TULF, and the Tamil Eelam Liberation Organization, or the TILO, fighting for Tamil Eelam. In the 2000s, the DMK also got into an alliance with the VCK in Tamil Nadu. The VCK's chief, Thol Thirumavallam, has publicly vowed to continue what he termed was, and I quote, unarmed struggle, unquote, for, quote, Tamil Eelam, unquote. The VCK, which is a Dalit platform, formed the TESO, or Tamil Eelam Supporters Organization, of which the DMK was an integral component. Interestingly, so committed was DMK to the idea of fighting for a Tamil homeland that it not only nurtured the cause by extending moral and political support, but was also accused of sheltering Tamil separatists. This was determined by the Jain Commission in its report on Rajiv Gandhi assassination conspiracy. The Jain Commission indicted the DMK for colluding with LTTE, or the Tamil separatist group that waged a deadly uprising against the Sri Lankan Sinhalese government. Let's open this up, viewers. What to make of this, and is any action being taken by the DMK against these reactions, or will the Congress party step up and speak up against this individual, demanding not only action, but perhaps even the stripping off his MPship, or having him sacked from the TMC? Remember, Mr. Kamru Chaudhary, that it is the Congress that birthed the independence movement, which is also known as the nationalist movement. This remark is totally against Congress's own idea, own sense of nationalism. The Congress, as I told you, rooted its pluralism as in nationalism rather than pluralism, as countenanced by Mahatma Gandhi. This goes completely against it. The Congress itself was referred to as the Indian National Congress, national being the word. The idea of nationhood summed up in the slogan unity in diversity is widely accepted in India. Even the Modi-led BJP and even its ideological mentors in the RSS that you always drag into any conversation, Mr. Kamru Jawan Chaudhary, aggressively championed this by emphasizing Bharat's civilization ethos, diversity and unity. So I'm asking you, sir, should the Congress party either exit the DMK government in Tamil Nadu, cut off ties, tell the DMK it's not welcome in the Indi alliance, or should
Rahul,
it not even ask for an explanation from A. Raja?
Rahul, verbatim, I am not here to defend A. Raja or DMK out
That's
here.
very
But
convenient.
No. The basic fact you must understand out
Do
here.
you support this?
Wait, let me finish.
No, I'm
please. Give
asking
me
you,
this benefit
point blank
of 10
question.
seconds at least.
Do you support this? Do you support what A. Raja? Okay, you don't.
As a nationalist,
So why?
nationalist Indian, nobody will support. But there is a
Congress
logic.
is.
What I am going to say to this, if you
What
understand.
logic? What logic? Sir?
Just simple, give me 10 seconds, please. If you have invited me, have that much courtesy, sir. Basically, what I feel the Raja's statement has been lost in translation, nothing more than that. What he meant might be, it's not a nation cause out here, it might have been a regionalism instead of nationalism. That might have been lost in translation. We must give the benefit of doubt. A person
So
who
he
is
says
an MP,
Tamil Nadu doesn't accept your Bharat Mata.
No, Bharat Mata, even I don't accept. You have a debate on me, heated debate, I will. Because
Mr.
मैं किसी का वंदना नहीं करता हूँ. मैं सिर्फ मेरा उस पे वंदना करता हूँ and I will not say भारत माता के जय. I will say Hindustan Zindabad, India Zindabad. But Bharat Mata is not for me and I will not say that.
Why is
because
that?
For me, because it's a different, absolutely different reason, Rahul, out here.
No.
Because
So yours is a different
for me,
reason. But what is Raja's reason?
That's
He
what
has
I'm
no
telling you.
reason.
Raja's reason here is lost on translation.
No, it's not lost in
he meant-
translation. That's why we've
he
got
meant-
Abhijit
he
Iyer
meant-
Mitra,
he meant-
who understands
re-
Tamil,
re-
and he's going to now elucidate about this loss in translation. This is very convenient.
இந்தியா ஒரு நாடு கிடையாது. There is no context to this. It is very clearly means India is not a country. It cannot be a country. He says that a country is one that has the same language and the same culture, and therefore Kerala is a country, Odisha is a country, Tamil Nadu is a country, but India is not a country. He says that very, very specifically. It cannot be considered a country.
So you're saying it's an invitation to balkanization.
He says that further down in his speech. If you go down to 2-3 minutes ahead of that, he says if you wipe out the DMK is the spirit of Tamil Nadu, and Tamil Nadu will leave the Indian Union. You see, he is actually supporting. This is where Rahul Gandhi's India as a union of state comes in. Kamru is trying to give you the impression the Congress doesn't go with this. But you see, this is a tragedy in two acts. Act 1 by Rahul Gandhi, Act 2 by A. Raja. Rahul Gandhi starts Union of States.
Rahul
This guy then follows up
what he
with
said was
States.
nothing to do with A. Raja's statement.
Let me ask a point blank question. VOT president is also here with us.
Kamru, do you speak Tamil? So please don't interrupt. I am a Tamil. I am telling you what he said.
No,
Okay.
you can't take everything for granted and say that
No,
Rahul
listen,
Gandhi also
Kamru
said what
Chaudhary,
Raja said.
please, no, don't today make.
See, this is a very dangerous philosophy because this is the Nazi philosophy of Ein Reich, Ein Volk. It completely negates the existence of multi-ethnic, multiracial states. And this joker has put his own community in danger in Sri Lanka and Malaysia, because essentially, if his own definition is applied to Sri Lanka and Malaysia are not countries unless they kick out their Tamil minorities. By A. Raja's own logic, Malaysia is not a country till it kicks out its Tamil minority. Singapore is not a country till it kicks out its Tamil minority. Sri Lanka is not a country till it kicks out its Tamil minority. That is what A. Raja has said. He has come up with a complete Ein Reich, Ein Volk genocidal theory, and it is no surprise that the DMK flag is the exact same color as the Nazi flag.
Well, Mr. Rajashekharan, I want to ask you, sir, you don't believe in unity in diversity, but you believe in Tamil Elam? Simple question. Can we defend this? Should the DMK be championing Tamil Elam? Simple question. Straightforward.
Rahul, more than anybody in this country, Tamil Nadu and the Tamilians at large are more patriotic and more Indian than anybody, any citizen of any state of this country.
Well said. So, Mr. Rajashekharan, can I ask you then, will you condemn A. Raja without any caveats, unconditionally?
Rahul, whatever A. Raja spoke about the unity of India and the statehood of Tamil Nadu was only within the purview of law and the constitution.
Don't talk about that. Look, now you'll talk about free speech, this, that. I'm asking you, do you morally, do you in spirit underwrite this? Do you in spirit underwrite? This lurch towards...
See, you can interpret it whichever way you want conveniently.
No, Rajashekharan, Mr. Rajashekharan, you're again, everyone has the right to free speech. We just had, unfortunately, for the DMK, the Supreme Court speak up yesterday. These are the same arguments that were used when Udhayanidhi Stalin came out and said what he said against Sanatan Dharma, that it should be eradicated because it looks like, this and that, the other. I don't even want to use those epithets. And when we had questioned the DMK spokespeople, they came out and very simply said, no, but you see, this is free speech. He's exercising his right to free speech. The Supreme Court yesterday said, don't abuse your free speech. You know the consequences of abusing free speech. So I'm asking you, Mr. Rajashekharan, yes, many people are allowed to say what they want to in this country. But I'm asking you, would you ever say India is not a nation? Simple. Would you say it?
See, India is a union of states. Please understand, every state has its own culture, own language, and every state has its own kind of traditions, which put together we join as...
Sir, is India a nation? Is a union of states equals a nation? Is it a subcontinent, as Mr. Raja is saying, or is it a nation? I'm asking you a question. Is it a nation, yes or no?
Allow me to answer.
I'm asking you.
A. Raja spoke.
I don't care about A. Raja spoke. I'm asking you, is India a nation? Forget about A. Raja.
India is a union of states which becomes a nation.
Twin Sina, which becomes a nation.
No.
Which becomes a nation. So where is the conversation about secession? This is what it says. No, 1 second. One nation means one language.
Well, Rahul,
one nation means one language, one tradition and one culture.
We have many languages.
No, but he says it's only one
Rahul,
language.
That has already been explained.
He's saying it's one language. Yes,
Rahul, that has already been... No, Rahul, that has already been explained by Abhijit Iyer Mitra, where he says that, A. Raja has actually endangered, and rightly so, they endangered the lives of Tamils in other countries. But having said that, let me tell you this, that the spate of anti-Sanatan and somewhat anti-Indian diatribe which DMK has unleashed in the last few months confirms that they have emerged as a dangerous separatist force, and we all need to be watchful of them in the future. Now the point is, the joke really is on the Congress party today. If you recall, on 5th November 1957, when Periyar had unleashed a similar diatribe against the Brahmanical forces or against the Brahmin community, Nehru had written a letter to Kamraj, the then CM of Madras, and he had very clearly said that only a lunatic or a criminal can make such remarks, and such a person should be put into a mental asylum.
Well,
now, how does Rahul Gandhi react to a situation like this? He supports such remarks. And that is the big difference.
Well, I'm asking you, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, it's a simple question. Do you support Tamil Elam? Yes or no? Do you support it? Do you support nationhood?
No.
Do you support? No, 1 second. I'm asking you. So the DMK does. And I've given you the examples of it. They, in fact, in an alliance.
No, 1 second. BJP was supported by
forget the BJP. Forget it. You can't have whataboutery here. What about the BJP? Forget the BJP. Are you coursing are you trying to say two wrongs make a right? Is that what you're saying?
Never. but we should not be
So
listening
then,
any
so I'm
bhashan
asking
from
you then. No,
Bharatiya
forget
Janata
the.
Party.
Forget the
They
bhashan.
do not
Forget
have
the
a
bhashan.
moral
I'm
ground
asking
to
you
give bhashan
one on
on
one.
nationalism
So I'm
to the
asking you
Congress
one on
party.
one. Fair enough. I'm asking you one on one. Fair enough. You can make that point, but that can't be the end of the point, right? That might be the beginning of the
It
point.
can never
So let
be.
me
It
ask
can
you.
never be.
It can never
But the
be.
stated goal
So
of
if
the
it can
RSS
never
and the
be,
BJP
okay, just
is
one second.
one nation,
One
Hindi,
second.
Hindu,
One
and
second, sir.
Hindutva.
One second, sir. Please be careful. Have you seen the BJP's manifesto and its constitution? Please read the constitution.
Last person on India to read
No, no, please.
BJP's
I will.
constitution.
No, but then you should, because then you've come
No,
ill-informed to this debate. No, I'm sorry. You've come
I have read
ill-informed
the
to this debate.
Manusmriti.
No,
I have read the
don't
Manusmriti.
sit here and insult other people's religions here. One second. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, Mr. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, and I'm asking you, if you don't believe in the idea, do you believe in the idea of Tamil
It was
Elam?
bad.
Sir,
It was
do
from
you
the
believe?
70s that they
Okay,
are an
Mr. Kamru,
atheist
Mr.
party.
Mr. Kamru, do you believe in the concept of Tamil Elam, yes or no?
Never.
Never.
Why should I? We
Okay,
have
why
lost
should
a-
I? Why
we
should
have
I?
lost
Viewers,
our
now let me
former
tell you,
Prime
let me
Minister.
tell you an indisputed fact. Indisputed fact. The VCK champions it till date. It is part of the coalition, DMK-led coalition. Which other party is part of this, viewers? Congress party. And there is no common minimum program, because the VCK has come out and said that they are never going to compromise on this. The understanding has been on this. And when you read it with what Mr. Karunanidhi has said in the past, you understand, viewers, where we are going with this. This is the same Congress party that, despite the Jain Commission coming out and saying what it did, is today tied up with the DMK.